We're going to reach into the questions from viewers folder again today. And I see I've got a question from James who asks about resumes. He says, Craig, I submitted a resume to the interviewer before the interview, and when I got there, she didn't have a copy with her, and I didn't know what to do. Well, James, first thing I would always recommend is take with you copies of your resume to the interview. If you only got one interviewer, take 3 or 4. You never know when they might be adding people to a panel for your interview when they told you right up front it was only going to be one. If you've got a panel that's like 5 or 6 people, take 9 or 10 with you, because again, they may add some members. So you always want to be prepared if they are not prepared. Now, if the interviewer at the beginning of the interview asks you, would you please provide us with your resume so that we can be looking at it during the interview, I would suggest that you back off on that. Don't fight too hard. But what I really want you to initially say is, I would prefer not to do that, because I would really prefer people be listening to me while I'm delivering my answers, not reading my resume. And if they push back on that, then go ahead and give them your resume. But if you can get it where you don't give them your resume until at the end of the interview, then you're going to have everybody's attention. So that's my preference. If you only have one interviewer, it's a little bit different, because you can in some ways control the attention of the interviewer. You can do this way easier with one person than you can with 5 or 6 people. And that is, as I am delivering my answer, and let's say in the process of doing that, the interviewer, and I've only got one, is sitting there just looking at my resume, and I don't know whether they're paying attention to me or not. What I would suggest that you do is, as you are talking somewhere in the middle of a sentence, if you stop for a period of time, just pause in there, I guarantee you the person who was looking at your resume as you pause for an extended period of time, they'll look up at you. I do this with my doctor. And it's kind of characteristic of doctors that they've got their little iPad in front of them or whatever, touch screen, whatever. And as they're talking to you, all they're doing is typing stuff in and everything. That really bothers me, because I know that you're multitasking now and you're missing part of what I'm saying to you. And let's face it, this is my health. So it's kind of important to me that you see my emotions, you hear my emotions. And that's harder to do when you're multitasking. Same thing for interviews. So my suggestion is try to capture their attention by pausing every now and then. And hopefully if you do that often enough, they'll get the point and then they'll start paying attention to you. So that's my suggestion to you, James. Hope that helps. If you found this video useful, please click the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. That really helps me out. I'll see you right back here next Tuesday for my next video. Till next time, see ya.